Hello, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about the grace of God. Paul in 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9 said, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me." Paul is talking about the grace of God being sufficient for you and I as believers in every situation. Whatever we go through and how we come out of them, it's by the grace of God. When you are weak, the grace of God supplies strength. The grace of God is simply talking about unmerited favor of God. By grace are we saved. We didn't deserve to be saved, but He saved us. His grace sustains us as you go through life and the challenges that come. Every step of the way, His grace is sufficient for you. You must understand that to be able to go through situations and circumstances of life. If not, you're going to be frustrated and you're going to be tired, fed up with the challenges that life throws at you. Paul is encouraging us that in all these things that we go through, His grace is sufficient for you and I. You must remember, my friends, the things that are happening in your life, the things that God is doing in your life, it is by grace. Divine empowerment to go through challenges, it is the grace of God. It is not, nobody deserves anything from God, but He just chooses by His mercies, by His love, to favor us and to empower us. It's not because you are good. It's not because I'm a good person. That's why God is doing things for you. No. It's not because you are sharp. It's not because you're beautiful or you are handsome. No. By works shall no man prevail. By strength shall no man prevail. By your individual effort shall no man prevail. It's not because you know how to pray, my friends, that God is doing great things in your life. It's not because you know how to read the Bible. It's not because I know God more than the other person. That's why God is doing things in your life. God has chosen to show you and I mercy. He has chosen to show us love. That's why we are breaking grounds. That's why we are going further than other people. That's why we are above and not beneath. That's why we are on top and not at the bottom. It's not because of what we have done for God. Our works and our righteousness is like filthy rags before God. So let us trust the grace of God to be at work always in every situation and in every circumstance in our lives. Let us believe God when He says, "I am with you always in every challenge, in every situation." Let's trust God. Let's lean on God that He will see us through this challenge and He will do great and mighty things because of His grace. My friends, we cannot undermine the grace of God that is at work in every individual that believes in God. My prayer is that you will come to the realization that it is by grace and grace alone and not by works. God bless you.